This is Elder Pete. You know, I'm from TruMusic. You're watching Chester View.
Chester, with Chester makes Chester, and we're going far. Coming together and using our voice to let you know change is a choice. It's a Chester flow. Can't buy, can't rent it. If you're rocking with your city, stand up, represent it. Chester.
Hey everybody, thank you for tuning in. We are here in the Visions Video Studio, and I am here with my brother Pete Tilghman. How are you?
How are you? I can't complain. How are you?
I am blessed and highly favored.
Yeah.
Now, Pete, you have your own group. Talk to me. Tell me about what's going on with your group and everything.
Okay, I'm in a band. Yeah, I'm in a band called TruMusic. You know, myself, Jerron Lolly, you know, he's True Story, Bill Mitchell, and my boy brother Troy. He's the drummer. You know, we're a church band, and you know, we do performances. We got our own little projects. We all come back to the live music though. So
something about that live music.
Yes.
Because it's just like it just keeps you there, and then if you see everybody grooving, you can stay there. So when you have the CD, it's like that's it.
Yeah.
You better get in while you fit it, because that's going to cut off for a little bit. But how long have you been a musician?
Oh shoot, I started my music second grade. I guess you know That's when I started. You know, coming through Chester, Mr. Back. When I got to high school, shout out to my man, Mr. Atkins. Yo, you know, everybody know I wanted to be Mr. Atkins. I thought he had the great life. Go to work to do music. You only work half a year. You're teaching kids. You get the club. You get the gig. You get to be a part of bands. Yo, that's what I wanted. But you know, life kind of showed you other things. So, nah, man, I started then and been all around, and you know, he taught me how to read music. But then when outside of high school, when you join a band, nobody pull out sheet music, you know what I mean? So I had to learn how to play music all over again. I was site dependent. I needed to be able to depend on this. So I learned, you know, had to learn some things. But you know, going back to second grade, I started with music.
Wow, that's awesome. And then you end up getting married, and your wife was in the music. Now, just like, did you know she was in the music or after the fact?
Well, she was actually she was in the music, but she was kind of cornball. I ain't gonna lie. She was into it. She's very smart. My wife was quiet, and you know, I'm the city boy. Like, you know, her mom wanted her to marry somebody else coming up, you know. But I'm from Chester. I was just thug cat from Chester. They didn't like me that much, but I kind of had to bring it out her a little bit. Had to bring it out her a little bit.
Bring your shoulders up.
Yeah, she was a little timid, but she got it, and then got really good. So
that's what's up. So she actually has makes T-shirts, does graphic designs. You're displaying some of her work right there.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Yo, she could be reached at 302. Her business line 302-353-9861 for any. You got your graphics, you got your need. But yeah, she's very talented, and she's very supportive. And she sings. She's the praise and worship leader, and I'm usually under her. That's how, you know, being a band member and her being a singer, you know, I know musicians, so it's not really hard for us to get her. If she got to go sing somewhere, get musicians could be kind of hard or a little expensive, but I'm in connection. I can get us musicians and go sing for us. So that's kind of how it all gets down. People book her, and I'm just in the backdrop, you know.
I'm here.
But
so since we're talking about that, let's talk about the event that you have, the Rock the City.
Okay, you know, Rock the City. You know, it's a concert. It's actually a fundraiser. My bishop and my pastor been together for 20 years. So this is the music department putting on something for our bishop and pastor 20 years. We want to be a blessing to them. And so instead of having a concert passing the plate, you know, we charge them $5 to come enjoy yourself. We got a comedian, we got a DJ for a little bit of dancing, and like I said, we got these acts coming out for you to enjoy yourself. So somebody really young or really old can enjoy and have fun. I have my mom and dad coming through. You know, my dad is like, how old is my dad? My dad is 70. And my mom is 68. So they coming through down to my son, which is 9 years old. So we got it right there, trying to touch everybody from that young to that old. You can get a piece. So
all right, that's what's up. So who are some of the artists that will be attending?
We have We have Nico Bryant. It's a young man. He's like in the 12th grade, 18 years old, 17, 18 years old. Very talented, man. Very talented. We got Cameron Rudd from Delaware. We got Supreme, the Resurrector from Philly. Hey, yo, funk that. That's his little thing. We got myself, Yassine Harper. Am I missing anybody? Jay Wilkes, she's doing an open, a nice young lady. I didn't even tell her, Jay Wilkes, she's opening us up. And we got K-Star. His name is Lakevis, man. Real funny guy, real talented funny guy, who's our host, man, our comedian, man, holding it down.
Awesome. Nice lineup. Sound like it's going to be some nice energy, nice flow. Take you in, take you out, take you in, take you out.
We going to try. We got something nice for you, though. Rehearsals been going well.
Awesome.
I'm excited.
And you doing rehearsals? I know y'all gonna be ready. I know that's right. So I know that you have a lot of things going on. I'm sure this will not be the end of it. If somebody say, you know what, I want to check out what's going on, what you got going on right now with the band and things like that, how could they reach out to you?
Wow. Good question. You could reach me at 610-314-1760. You know what I mean? That's my line. You could drop me there, or you could, I'm not on Instagram like that. I'm a little older. I'm sorry. But I'm on Facebook, though. Pete Tilghman. You know what I'm saying? You can hit me on Facebook. And my man, Jerron Lolly, he covers that, too, as well. Jerron Lolly, he's on Facebook. He has all his little Twitter handles and all of that. Yada, yada, yada. But you can hit me by phone, 610-314-1760. You need a concert, you need a band, you need something, we can scratch your itch. We got that.
All right. So, since I know you, I'm familiar with you, you and your family. Before we go, they're just being married. You guys been married for a long time.
25 years.
Yes. Staying focused, being in the church, being in ministry, having a band, doing concerts. There might be somebody who might be losing focus out there.
Okay.
Give them some words of encouragement, because there are some days, we have to adjust our focus to stay focused. So though thinking about those times where you had to readjust your focus and stay on track, give that person some words of encouragement to stay focused.
It's amazing that you say that, because I was losing encouragements for this particular project. I've always been on the other side, just being a artist side, but I never had to do both sides. Put it together and be in it. So it's a whole lot of work, and then you thinking you putting it out there, we need you to come, and to get people, it's kind of hard to get people to support, especially close ones to you, as they'll come support you, but they seen a lot of your stuff already, but you still need it. Just stay true to course. What God has for you is for you. Don't get nervous and run away. Finish the course. Stay the plan, man, and finish it all the way out, because now I'm getting excited. I was telling my wife, was like, I don't know if I'm going to do this anymore. I just rather be booked and just play my bass and just be done with it.
Right.
But, God has put something in me to be able to reach out, to be a blessing to other people. And I'm not trying to get in here and to preach and all of that. I'm about God's business first. So in all of that being said, we're doing all of this music. I'm about spreading the word of God, and I do it through the avenue of music. I can go old and traditional, and I can get new and fun, but this is the same common goal. So I think I'm young enough, I'm in my 40s, but I think I'm young enough. I still got, I'm like right in both. You know what I'm saying? So if God's got it for you to give to the people and you're into all of this, stay the course. Don't get discouraged, because that's what the enemy wants. He wants you to quit. He wants you to feel like it's a burden. He wants you to give up. He wants you to make you feel like you're too old to be doing hip-hop. I heard that. You're too old to be doing hip-hop, but you know what? Every time I get up on that stage, they be like, yo, Pete, you nice with it. You got skills and this, that, and the third. What's going on? And I'm humble, because it's not about me. So if God's got it for you to give to other people, see it through. You'll be blessed in the end. Trust me. Some kind of way you will be blessed.
All right. Amen. I receive that. Stay focused. Stay on course. God's got something, but you got to make it to the end to get it. The prize is at the end. Stay focused and get there. So, Pete, thanks.
No problem. I'm sure you got to do that in marriage too.
Oh yeah, that's a house. You got to build that thing
Oh
up.
yeah.
It's like every year you need to do something, fix this,
Absolutely.
work on that. Buy this, purchase this, new refrigerator, new stove, something.
Stay the course.
Exactly. You got to. Again, once you get that house, just like you got to do things to keep it up. It's the same thing in a relationship.
Yep.
I know you're right. Well, thanks again for
Thank
coming.
you for having me.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in, and see y'all next time.
CHESTR, which is
Take me back to where we were before. Summer 2012 was the best I ever known. 'Cause one of those days you came my way, made it hard to stay away. I felt the chemistry on it. Was it written on my face when you gave me a time and place and took me on the perfect date? Oh, oh. Look at how far we've come, far we've come, how far we've come, far we've come, and how far we've come, far we've come, how far we've come, far we've come. Yeah, we were really cute back then, but let's get to the truth. Back when it wasn't always easy, you did your best just to please me. And even when I gave you a hard time and couldn't tell you what was on my mind, oh, you were persistent. Be sure I knew what I'd be missing. How far we've come, far we've come, how far we've come, far we've come, and how far we've come, far we've come, how far we've come, far we've come. And they say yes, heartbreakers, debaters, and player haters will do what they will, but here we are still. The naysayers, heartbreakers, debaters, and player haters will do what they will, but here we are still. Look at how far we've come, far we've come, how far we've come.